Hey everybody, I think I'm live. Oh, look at that. I got my shirt hanging over there. Oh my God. All right, let me get over here. I think I'm good. Don't mind the hair. Sierra will be home. It's so weird how when I'm able to live stream, she's just coming home. I have been doing stuff all morning. I got dinner going. But it doesn't look like I have anybody in here. So I'm going to wait a little bit. Hey, Shift Kicker. Where's everybody? I've been looking for Crazy Irish and Trust in God every morning, and I'm not seeing live streams. I did wake up late, though. I woke up around 9:30 because I got up early, like wicked early this morning, and then I went back to sleep after Chris went to work. Hey, Be Charming. Hey, Shift Kicker. So I'm thinking maybe I missed their live streams, but I went back to their channels and I don't see anything that they did. Is Crazy Irish okay? And Trust? Oh, I know. My nose was running today. And I got an email about a weather alert. We're supposed to get snow. First time tonight, between tonight at around 7 and till tomorrow. So that'll be cool because then tomorrow I can put the fireplace on and have a real good reason. Nice white outside. And we'll see, though. This is New England. Oh, Trust was on last night somewhere. Okay. Maybe he's feeling better. Maybe she's moving. Yeah, so I have a crock pot meal going. I'm learning that I can do more crock pot meals without making them taste awful. I was watching Bev at our half-acre homestead this morning early, really early. So I ran downstairs. I got some hamburger. I got a jar of my vacuum-sealed scallop potatoes. The first thing I ever did was did my mandolin and made scallop potatoes out of my dehydrated potatoes. And I never used them. They've been sitting down there. So I pulled the jar out, opened my first jar ever of scallop potatoes, slices, tomato potatoes. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's been 2 years sitting down in there, and I'm finally starting to get to this stuff because I'm trying new things. So that's a video I'm doing. I'm uploading right now. I'm finally uploading a video. It's still at 99%. I didn't realize I didn't have a video for today. And it's a good one. It's a good one. I highly recommend these ones. I could eat the whole bowl. The whole bowl. And I can't wait to show you guys when it all is put together. I got a component today of what I'm creating. I've done all the work myself except for the cover. The cover was created. I got it at the Etsy store, and I ordered it, and it shipped. Wait till you see it. But everything else in this I'm creating. So I can't wait to see the finished product. Hey, Moonlight. Oh, he was on with Bushcraft, yeah. Yeah, so part of the things that I needed to get for this creation, I will show you. I did a little early Christmas shopping for myself from Chris because he never knows what to get me. So I used his money. I got a thermal laminator because I needed that. And then I got some laminating pouches. Oh, I bought a 75-cent binder from the but I don't know if I'm going to need it, from the clearance section at Walmart. And then I've always wanted one of these. It's a label maker. I don't know how to use one, but I've always wanted one, so I got it because I'm going to be labeling something, part of what I'm making. But I have been spending so much time learning how to make spreadsheets. I will show you a spreadsheet I made. But I've been spending a lot of time on Google and Canva. So I will show you what I made. This is what fits my household. I created a monthly budget with space for the income for all 5 weeks if we have a 5-week month. And then all our bills, budgets, and actual. So my estimate on what would he'd bring in, and then total, miscellaneous expenses, sinking funds, any debt payments like extra mortgage principal and savings, and then a breakdown of everything. And so I created that with the colors and the fonts. I created a weekly one. I created a spending and a savings tracker, sinking funds tracker, a yearly bill one, and different logs for me to keep track. Like this is the sewer cleaning log when we have our sewer pumped, the date, the company, the amount, whether I paid with cash or card. And then I found on Etsy Christmas gift lists, pre-made. And they were like 50 cents for the download, and I can print as many as I need. Name, gift, store, price, bought or wrapped. So this is going to help me keep track of all the stuff I have to keep track of. There's so much more that I've been creating. Subscription trackers, all my TV subscriptions, his Xbox Live card. There's other things in here, but that's what I've been working on the last couple of weeks, and I'm making my own planner, budget planner. Hey, CJ. Hey, MPH. Hi there. Hey, Chris Piat. How's everybody doing? So that's what I've been working on in between doing videos, keeping the house going. I bought a new printer. That was part of my Christmas gift because my printer that I've had is over 6 years old. And it's a black and white one only, and it has the big long toner cartridge. And it was starting to leave squiggly lines on the paper, dot marks all over. And so I've been going to Staples to get color copies, and it was costing me an arm and a leg. So with all the gas I was driving and everything, I said, you know what? So I looked, I found a HP printer because I have an HP, and it was $99 on sale, and it's a scanner, copier, printer, fax, just like my other one, but my other one's only black and white. Feels like I haven't seen anyone in over a week. It's really good to see you all. Can I post 10 TV second channel? Go ahead, yeah. She has a second channel. Did her first one get in trouble? I haven't even been keeping up. I did get online yesterday for a little while and watch some people's videos. I got to spend some time doing that. But this has been, uh-oh. Can you see me? Hey, Mama Bear, did you get my text, honey? I went to bed early the night you texted me. Way early. It was like 8 o'clock. I don't even know if it was before that. I wasn't feeling well. So I went to bed, and then I saw your message in the morning. But just so you know, Mama Bear, call me anytime. Are we the same time zone? You're in Virginia. So I think it would be the same time zone. Just don't call me like after 9 o'clock at night. Because like I said, I went to bed at like 8 the other night. I know. I know you were saying that, but yeah, I'm just so sorry. I went to bed early that night. I was wiped out. And yeah, so I got a new printer for $100, and it works fabulous. And I signed up for this thing called HP Ink Program or something. So it keeps track of your ink levels, and it'll send you for $5.99 a month. I'll get new ink for 6 months. Pretty good. Pretty good. But I did keep my other printer right next to it. So, because I still have a whole brand new ink cartridge in there, and then I just replaced it with another new brand new one. So that's perfect for black and white copies, and anything that I want to, doodle on or that's not important, I can use that one. So I set them both up, and they're set up Wi-Fi for Todd, so he can just come out and grab something. He didn't want it in his room. So how's everybody doing? What did I say? I had my brain is. Chris has been going in for 4:00 in the morning the last couple days. He was told he's going to be working all through winter. So that is good because he's doing extra work. He's working in like if there's no driving jobs, there's no concrete to pour. He's still working in the maintenance department, cleaning, chopping, cutting, like cleaning out the drums and things that need to get done. So, hey, John DeVries, how you doing? If you don't mind me asking, where did you find me? Was it in someone else's channel, like Fanatic Guru, or I don't know. Where did you find me? I just like to know where people hear about me. Thanksgiving dinner, CJ. I am going to my son's house, and I pulled out my recipe for, where is it? One moment, please. I pulled out my recipe because my son loves that green bean casserole. And I made that French's green bean casserole a couple months back. When did I make it? I'd say about, maybe last year. Because I printed this out on the 11/21. And I put that it was really good. So that means I liked it. If I kept the recipe, it means I liked it. So I'm going to make that for him. I think I'm going to make some deviled eggs and brownies. It's not going to be a whole lot of people. Oh, you're from Guru. Okay, I love Guru's channel. I find a lot of great channels that way. It's so awesome because when I go in there, I find a bunch of new channels to check out. I'm so grateful for that. Well, thank you for coming by. The name sounded familiar, and he's the only one I've been in that's new, so I kind of thought you were from there. Hi, Life with Bobby. Oh, I hear the bus. Get ready, folks. Sierra's coming home. Remember how she got her ears pierced up here? She got them all infected, so she had to take them all out. But I think, and I'm going to say it now before she gets in, she wasn't cleaning them like she should have every single day. I knew it. I knew I was wasting my money. She had to take them out. So now we're just getting the infection out. It's not bad, but bad enough that she's on her own. Now she's going to, if she wants them done again, she's going to have to wait and pay for it herself because I paid over $100 for that stuff. You will see her momentarily. One moment, please.
What?
There she is. There's the star of the hour. We're supposed to get snow. It was on the email I got today. I did move my computer because I had to make room for two printers side by side. So my monitor is now in the corner of my desk. It's because it's an L-shaped desk. So, yeah. Oh, she had to go get Jack. How did your day go? Boring. Yeah, Moonlight says mine. I had mine done up here too. I had both of them done up here. I had those long poles, like I forget what they called them back then. God, that was so long ago. It was 14 years ago.
Industrials?
I don't know, but they were long with a ball at the end of the little, I don't know. Anyways, they got infected because I slept on it and I was that's why. But you need to go start the hot water treatment on your earlobe so that.
Now I have homework to do.
Okay, well, I'm just saying you need to do it every 15, 20 minutes to pull that infection out. And you got to do it for a couple days in a row. If you were home all day, you could do it all day, but then it would come to head quicker. That was my printer box. Didn't you know I got a printer?
Where is it?
I told you over here, but don't touch it. That's why I kept this one hooked up so you could still print on the black and white one. This is my color one, and it's very expensive for color ink, so you don't use it unless you ask me first. This one you can still use.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I have to lay down the smackdown. Yeah, my hair too. And every time I brush my hair, I catch it.
Mom,
Yes.
never mind.
Be Charming says hi.
Hi.
That is a big cat, Be Charming. That's Jack. Yeah, Life with Bobby. I had mine done by a friend of mine. She used a little cork thing like in a cork bottle, but they were miniature ones, and it lasted a while, but I just didn't take care of it. I don't think I was meant to have those. Hey, Joe Morgan.
To be honest,
She handles her cat like May used to. Thank goodness he likes me, but I'm kind of to him. She has the bottom ones done, so that's fine. What, Sarah? To be honest, what?
I'd rather have my nose done than my ears. But not here because you can't clean it when it's.
I'm not getting that done for you because I spent $150 something on that day of getting your ears pierced, plus on the way home $175 to get you a new phone thing. So no, I'm not doing your nose. You can do that when you get older and you pay for it.
So why did you even ask at the place?
Because I thought your ears were doing okay and you were doing what you were supposed to be doing with them. So I figured, okay, she's being responsible.
That was after.
Oh, no, it was not.
It was.
I don't know. Anyways, I'm allowed to change my mind. Thought you had homework to do, my love.
I do. I just don't really feel like doing it.
I know you got to go get something to eat. That's where it was at Claire's. That's where she had it done. That's where she had it done. I had a cold for a few days. My mother brought the plague home. So every day, whether I feel like it or not having. Oh, yeah. I took a nap yesterday. I think I did. Did I take a nap yesterday? I can't remember. Be Charming. Oh, my God. And the snot shoots out the nose hole. She said the snot shoots out the nose hole, Sierra. I love you too, Mama Bear. You can call me later, honey. I usually settle down, though, ready for sleep between 8 and 9. Not going to lie. Lately, it's been early. You're all done, Todd? All right. I got to write down his start and end time. So 2:45. I keep track. Even though I have to input it in his log, I still keep track. In case there's any.
Todd doesn't love Jack. He just said he doesn't.
I know, John. I told her, clean it good. She just didn't. She's very.
I did until it was like a few months before January. I think it's close to January. So.
Yeah, it's cold here too, and they said we're getting snow today, Joe. I got her ears done when she was 6 months old. And then she went to her preschool and a little kid or somebody yanked it out and it was all bloody. And
Bro, we was throwing hands.
She was 6 months old. How is she throwing hands in the crib? So they couldn't tell me how it happened or nothing. So I pulled her out of that preschool and we waited till it healed and I got them done again. And they've been fine ever since. And I got them done at Claire's.
I told you I had beef with that girl. Like she stole my juice box.
You weren't even old enough to hold the juice box yet. You were like 6 months old.
I could do it while I was there. You just didn't see. I had special ability.
Oh, no, actually, you were older than that because we moved there when you were 9 months. So it was after that. You don't even know. You're just saying it. Okay, Shift, go ahead, honey. Go finish things. I've been doing things all morning. I know the feeling. I got 5 kids. Tell me about it. I have her and her twin brother you just saw whiz by. And then I have a 32-year-old and a 31-year-old, and they both have kids of their own. My 31-year-old has an almost 2-year-old son, and he's like talking sentences now, not even 2 yet.
And hitting dogs with
And
the hobby
he's
horses.
so insanely smart. It's insane. And then he's got another one that's due on Christmas Day, a daughter that's due on Christmas Day. And my oldest, he's 32. He has a 7-year-old son.
He's 7? I thought he was 6.
Brockton is 7 now. Yeah. And my boys were born in February of 90 and September of 91. So it was like having twins back then. But I was also 19 years old, I think, or 20. And I had more energy, and I didn't have a problem with the boys. They were so easy.
No, they weren't.
They didn't go in opposite directions like you and Todd did. They stuck together all the time. They dirt bike ride. By the time they were 5, they were riding go-karts and motorcycles, and they were.
I would be doing that.
But she and her brother are 14. They'll be 15 in January. Hey, April Showers. 18 today. I know, Be Charming. They grow fast. I cannot believe how old these two are. I'm already having to put money away for driver's ed now. I have a sinking fund started for driver's ed because they'll be able to do it next year towards the end of the year. That's part of why I'm doing this project. I'm creating my own budget thing so I can start sinking fund savings. I never did that before. I just pay as I go. And so I want to start putting money away for things that I know are coming up, like Christmas, driver's ed, things like that. The time goes quickly, April Showers. How are you doing? Well, welcome here, because I don't remember that name. I have been off of YouTube, just throwing videos up, but really haven't been watching as many as I should be like I used to because I've been working on a project.
I have to take pictures of Jack in my project.
Oh, she's in a photography class. They give her a camera to use and everything.
We had to do a project on...
I have one just like that, but it's so old and outdated that I can't even get it to connect to the computer.
We had to do, pick one person who does a certain type of photography. And I chose a guy who does dogs and makes it black and white photography or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't have a dog, so I asked, and she said I could do Jack instead.
Oh, there you go.
And then we get to edit them in class on Adobe Photoshop.
Adobe Photoshop. I just downloaded Adobe.
It's expensive.
I did the free version. There's a free Adobe.
You can also use Photopea, which is basically just like it my teacher said.
Yeah.
And it's just a free website.
And you can do Canva and PixArt.
I don't know what that is.
Pixar.
I know what PixArt is, but I don't know.
I've been learning Canva. I'm learning new things, guys. You're a part of the gardening community. Oh, yeah. This spring we'll be doing more. I don't have to buy oil yet, Ocean Ran. I have a full tank still. I did it a month ago. Had it filled, and I'm still at a full tank. This boiler unit that we installed is awesome.
And then also in her class, she gives everyone one of these, but in her closet, she has the big ones where it's they use it. I don't know.
The big ones. You use them at weddings and things like that.
Yeah.
It's what we had somebody come and do with for your dad and my wedding.
I used one once when we went outside.
I had one, but it got stolen out of my car. It was a nice one me and your dad bought.
And then we also learn about the composition, which means what makes up a good photo and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Professional photo.
Yeah, that's a good job. You can do that as a side job or a side hustle and make money. You could create photos.
If I had,
because Shutterfly, you can create calendars. You can make a Jack calendar where every month is a different picture of Jack.
This is all my photos on this.
Yeah.
You want to see them?
Not right this moment. I'm on a live stream.
You can put them on. You can put them on.
Not right this moment. I don't want to mess around with too many buttons. But yeah, you can download the pictures onto the computer and go onto I have a Shutterflies account and I get like 40-50% off around this time of year. That's how I made that book of Jack. You just add the
and
photos.
I also have my own drive too. So.
Yeah. You just add the photos when you go into Shutterfly. It'll tell you where you want to add. You just slide the photos you want. And then you say, I want the book or the calendar or a pillow or a fleece blanket, and it'll upload the picture you choose, and it makes a blanket or a pillow.
Hang up pictures of Jack in my room.
She's not listening. She's zoned out.
I am listening. Shutterfly, book, blanket.
Photography is cool. Oh, thank you, April Showers. She said you're pretty. Photography is cool. When I took it in school, I had to use a 35. I know. Remember those? I had a whole bunch of those. And then you had to go and send it in to be developed. No digital stuff back then.
We just take the pictures on our cameras. We go inside after like being outside or something, and we put them on. We take them off the camera and we put them onto the drive, and then we just unplug the camera and stuff, and then we just edit the photos from the drive.
That's what I do every day with when I take my videos on my phone. I use this cord, send them to my desktop, and then I do it in order of how they are, how I shot them. And then I go into either Film Forth or Video Editor on my computer, and I slide my videos in the order they go in, and then I finish editing. Or I'll try to add words. I'm not good at all that crazy fancy stuff. I know how to just put the clip in there. I don't even know how to trim them or split them that well. So that's why you guys get, oh, what happened? Look what happened. I bet you we're having technical. My computer keeps going out. I bet you I have to clean this computer. We're going to have to take the cover off and vacuum it out.
The only problems I got is my screen. That's it.
If you don't ever shut off your monitor and you leave it on constantly, it dies. That's what happened on my last monitor.
Mine was like
or you get lines across it.
That's what I was getting.
Because you don't, you got
but it doesn't do it anymore.
You got to shut it off once in a while at night. At least once a week, shut your computer off and your monitor. Can't let it run 24/7.
The monitor shuts off itself.
No, it doesn't completely shut. It goes to sleep.
The PC does that.
Okay.
It goes to sleep. But the monitor shuts off.
Hi, Brian.
Listen, Mom, I'm smart.
You're eating my donuts. What are you doing?
You can't trim a video, so
I can. I just don't like doing it. That's why what they see is what they get is what they see, or however you say it. Because I want them to see the real me anyway. This is what I do this stuff for, is so you guys can find me later in life when I'm gone. You guys can come back and watch me. Watch some of my dishes. If some of my recipes that you like, you may want to try, you'll know how to do it.
Yeah, but I've been trying to ask you how you make those noodles, and
because I don't know what you're talking about. She's been wanting me to make these noodles she said I made before, but I don't remember ever making them.
Just the egg noodles with shrimp in it, but without the shrimp.
So egg noodles with shrimp in it without the shrimp. That's what she wants me to make.
And you put like stuff on it. I don't know what it is.
It would have been olive oil, and it would have been minced garlic, and it would have been shake cheese. That's it. That's all I put in them.
No shake cheese.
Well, I don't know that.
I don't know. Mom.
She don't even know. So how is she expecting me to make it?
Because you've made it before.
I don't remember making it before, because the way you're describing it is what I just told you is how I would make it.
I don't know.
Oh my God. Oh my God. And I'm only 39. I'm like in between the older style cameras and digital. 5MP was good. Hey, Lori's World. How you doing? How's Mima? I decided to get on here for a little bit. I can't stay long because I got more things to do. But I miss everybody. And I haven't been able to watch everybody's video. I get a few in, but when Chris gets home, right now it's Game of Thrones. We broke open the DVD set my son bought me. And we're hooked. It's every disc has two episodes on it. We're already on the second season and it's
Weed
going.
gummies.
They're not weed gummies. Go away. You said you had to do your homework.
I just don't feel like it.
Well, you have like a mound, like Mount Monadnock size of clothes you need to go put away. Hey, Heroic. Hope you're awesome. I'm just here. I'm just puttering along, honey. Puttering along. Nothing fantastic here. I did get an email saying we were going to get snow starting at 7 o'clock tonight. Some precipitation.
Right. It's not even
Slick roads. What?
It's not even things. I miss before COVID. I used to go to Grand and I used to battle Todd on the floor.
Well, you can always battle Todd on the floor at Casey's
But
house
he's
this
not
week.
like that anymore. And I'm
No,
not
because
like
you
that
guys
anymore.
you were 3.
No, we weren't. It was literally it was the year, whatever Thanksgiving it was before COVID.
I don't know.
Wait, how long has COVID been here?
2 years?
2 years?
I said it was going to happen that too when it started. I said it's going to take years for everything to go back to normal.
I don't think
Snow here too. Did you get snow yet, Heroic? We haven't. It hasn't started yet, but it's flipping cold.
The chocolate melts.
Yeah, when you put it over a flame, it does.
I know.
I have broccoli growing in my greenhouse. I thought it died because there was frost the other night, so I went in there and there was all floppy leaves. It perked right back up, but I have a feeling it's going to die now.
That's really good. You should do this more often.
Coming tonight. Yeah, they said 7 o'clock. I got an email on that. Will you stop it?
It tastes good.
She's taking a chocolate covered Hostess little mini donut and putting it over the flame of my Yankee candle.
It's not gonna melt into the candle.
I'm gonna have.
It's not gonna melt.
I love the red autumn wreath candle. Oh, once these are done, I'm gonna do my sparkling cinnamon or my balsam fir. I love cedar, balsam cedar.
What about monkey fart? Where is it?
I have it in there. I should know better than to try to do a live stream right around the time she gets off the school bus.
Speaking of the school bus, these kids on my bus were talking about how many big toes do you suck? How many, like, what? Big kid, they're weird, okay? I'm sitting there with my hood on and I'm trying to like ignore them and they're just talking about weird stuff and they're spraying water all over the bus from their water bottles. I'm like,
my daughter got me a Reese's peanut butter cup candle. Oh, didn't even know they had those. Oh my God.
They got every.
I like the Yankee candle, pineapple and cilantro or sage. No, we tried all those.
My knees are ashy.
Your knees are ashy, so put some lotion on them.
I know, but it's hard to do that because there's not enough holes in my jeans.
So go in your room, take your jeans off, get into some comfy clothes, and do your legs.
There's enough holes in my jeans.
Oh.
I don't think there's enough. I think I should.
Wait till you see my newest video, guys. Oh, it's I can list it now. Hold on. I'm going to set it to public. It took a while to download.
What's your newest video?
Oh, raspberry cheesecake cookies. Subway copycat cookies. Those are my absolute favorite cookies from Subway. Let me just say.
They're gross.
No, they're not. I'm going to punch her in her nose. Let me see. I've been so busy shooting videos this morning. And then, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Those are raspberries. These are, and then I made smaller ones too. But I'm the only one that really likes them, which I'm glad for because they've lasted. Todd came and had a bunch, but that was yesterday when they were first made. I used, wait till you see the video. I just released it. So, because it was, now that I'm monetized, I have to wait for checks and things. Oh my God. Raspberry cheesecake cookie. Yeah, it's the kind you get at Subway if they have them around your parts. Subway has these cookies section right there on the counter, and there's raspberry cheesecake, oatmeal raisin, white macadamia, and then like chocolate chip. Oh, and whose video, Heroic? It smells like Reese's 24/7. I know. I haven't eaten nothing all day today. I have not stopped to eat. I made pumpkin cheesecake yesterday. I don't like cheesecake at all. So they put white vanilla. Oh, what are those? Vanilla chocolate chips?
Did you tell them about that thing that went running across the yard?
No, I did not.
Weasel? I think it was a weasel.
We think a weasel went running across the yard yesterday. It was so cute. First, we thought it was a ferret.
But it's hard for a ferret to be out there because I don't think it was a ferret, but
Oh my God.
that's not that good. They're salty.
They're not salty. Not at all. You can see the raspberry. Oh my God.
Bro, so I was supposed to have a Spanish test today, but she didn't get to me, so thank God I'm going tomorrow.
What?
Like a verbal,
Oh, you got to do it one at a time. That's right.
a verbal Spanish test.
Hey, Ginger Ninja. I didn't grow any pumpkins because we don't like pumpkin. I don't like pumpkin. So if I don't like it, I don't grow it. All right, that's a lie. I grew broccoli because Chris likes broccoli.
Yeah.
I don't really care for Subway food, but Sierra likes this one type of sandwich that she created at Subway. It's so wide. I'm surprised she gets her mouth around it, but she does. It has like everything on it for veggies. A very small layer of turkey, but the rest is all veggie. She has like every veggie.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Go ahead, speak Spanish. Get on camera. Come behind me.
No. Hola, buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes. What does that mean?
Hello, good afternoon.
Okay.
Wait, this is the wrong paper.
She's going to give you a Spanish lesson, guys. There she goes. Oh, you never know what you're going to get when you come on this live stream. I can't wait to show you the planner covers. It was brilliant. I'm very, very... B. Charmy says she can speak Spanish to you.
Oh, God. I'm not, like, fluent, so... There's some things I remember. And some things
Moonlight, good afternoon. I like the spicy Italian at Subway and turkey bacon guacamole at Quiznos. Oh, we don't have a Quiznos here.
What's a Quiznos?
It was like a Subway. We used to long time ago. We don't have it now. We have just Subway. We're very limited on what we have around here.
Okay, here's your test, Mom.
My test? I never even took
Here's
Spanish.
your test,
I only
Mom.
dated a Spanish guy for 5 years. That's it.
Como te llamas?
¿Cómo se llama?
It's not llama. It's
¿Cómo
llama.
se llama?
2 L's sounds like a J.
¿Cómo se llamas?
What?
I don't know.
2 L's sounds like a J in Spanish.
¿Cómo se llama?
And it's te. Como te llamas?
I don't know.
It means what's your name? And so you would answer me Jamo Lee.
Oh yeah, I used to have to do that when I called Puerto Rico to talk to him. Yeah. Habla Espanol. I mean a woodchuck. I have a a woodchuck who moved into a yang oak tree trunk. Huh. El Taco Tuesday. Muy bien.
Really good.
Muy bien. Ginger Ninja says.
Taco
Tequila and
Taco-
burrito. Be charming.
Taco Tuesday, really good.
Public subs are so good. I have some taco shells in there. I'll have to... Oh, I have a recipe for a baked taco. I'm making that.
¿Cuántos años tienes?
My nombre is uno.
Your name?
My
nombre or
nombre. My nombre is uno. My number is one.
Oh.
Taco Grande. What were you saying?
¿Cuántos años tienes?
How old are you?
You know that. How old are you, Mom?
Because I know certain words, so it just makes sense. I know años is years.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 50. How old are you?
2. So you say tango, and I don't know if 50 whatever is in Spanish. I'm supposed to, but I don't. And you just
No
say
tango chavo.
chavo.
No tango chavo means I don't have any money. It's street Spanish, I believe. I know the street words. Dame beso. Give me a kiss.
No. Pendejo.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure you didn't learn that one in class.
Donde vive?
Can you send me the recipe for that taco salad, Ginger Ninja? Email it to me. No. Olvides limpiar bien tus.
I ain't that advanced.
Give me a kiss. Hey, Equine. Hola, como te llamas? Oh, I can't spell it either.
Let me see.
I told her to choose Spanish instead of French because I took French for 7 years and I didn't like it and I never used it. And you use more Spanish nowadays than you would French. I know the cuss words too because I dated a Spanish guy for 4 years. I went to Puerto Rico and for a couple weeks or so, and yeah, I know.
Mamacita.
How are you doing, Equine? Before we lose power because of the storm coming, you should probably start on some homework.
It's paper.
And you should go and charge your phones. Todd, you should plug your phone in. Just in case. I don't know what we're getting, but you should at least get them plugged in and charged, which I got to do that with mine.
Jack, charge your litter box.
Años means how old are you?
Yeah, ¿cuántos años tienes? Means how old are you? ¿Cómo se llama tu escuela?
Quince, I know that word, yeah. Because I've been to one for my
Isn't that
best friend.
Isn't that 16? That's
Yeah.
16.
15. But yeah,
Sweet 15.
I went to Tammy's quinceañera.
I want a quinceañera. Bro, those things are so luxurious. Like, they wear these massive, massive dresses, and they're all dancing, and there's, like, Spanish music blasting.
Yeah, it's fun. I know how to dance it. Back in my day, I was always at the Spanish clubs and bars with my friend Holly, and I know merengue and bachata, and I was dancing that stuff out in the water in Puerto Rico at 3 a.m. The water was beautifully warm, so we were out there in the low tide, and we were just dancing. Me and Gordo were dancing.
How do you do it?
You have to have Spanish music to do it. I had a past, people. If you all remember when you were here with me early on, he's the one that had a father that was a pastor of a Pentecostal church, and the coffin. That's all I got to say is the word coffin, and some of you people will know what I'm talking about. You'd have to go back to one of my past live streams and find that one. I don't know about the hat dance, but I can do merengue, bachata. I cannot do salsa that really. I could never figure salsa out.
Can you do the conga?
I don't know. Probably if I tried. Nowadays I'd hurt myself though. I'd probably be sore. I need a lot of my biofreeze, which I haven't had to use in a long time. So I don't want to.
You should do a cartwheel.
I don't know. I'm not going to do a cartwheel. I actually was able to take my biofreeze off my desk.
Look at Jack can dance.
My grandparents had a quinceañera for me and my twin. Oh, you have a twin sister. I'm half Cuban, and my mom wanted me to have a quince, and I said, heck no. She took me to Massachusetts and Rhode Island for my 15th birthday. Back in Rhode Island, back in the day, when I was in my 20s, there was a place in Rhode Island called Mardi Gras. And it was a bar nightclub that had levels. Each floor level was a different type of, there was techno, country with a bull riding machine. There was a hip hop. There was all kinds of floor levels. Oh, it was incredible. I had so much fun there. Oh my God, that was in Rhode Island. I don't know if it's still there. That was, God, 30 years ago. Let's see, I'm 50 and I was in my 20s. So yeah. Yeah. Yep. Beach. You remember that? Yep. It was my mom and dad and my uncle and his girlfriend. Thank God there were no video cameras back then on phones or any, and we didn't even have phones, cell phones. Oh, I'm so grateful. So grateful. So what's everybody up to tonight? Is there anybody going live? I know when Chris gets home, we'll be watching Game of Thrones. I did have my moment. Thank God they were all before cell phones and video phones. No evidence. Hey, B Mitch. Wow. How you doing, honey?
Wait, so on flip phones you can't record stuff?
I don't know. I had a flip phone, but I can't remember now. I think you can. I'm not sure. Chris has a flip phone still somewhere up there, but I don't know. Don't go messing around up there. There's a lot of breakable stuff up there. We stayed at the Red Lion Inn in Massachusetts. Red Lion? I don't know of a Red Lion. I don't want it. Take it.
You're so mean.
I'm not mean. I just don't want it. I just had
You gotta accept
a cookie.
It's rude to not accept a gift.
What did you do? Drop it?
No.
Oh. I'm wanting to watch what Mr. T is going to announce. Oh. I don't know, B Mitch. I was asking about them when I first did the beginning of this live stream because I haven't seen them, but I also haven't been on too much. I've been doing a lot of something that I've been working on here. And when I did come on, I didn't see them. But someone said they weren't feeling good. It's going around. I've had a drippy nose all day. She just does not want to do her schoolwork.
Who does, honestly? I got like 15 million tests and quizzes like in 1 week.
I tried telling you that all those honor classes were going to be too much.
It's going to happen either way at high school, bro.
Yeah, I tried to tell you that, didn't I say it was going to
But
be
you've
told?
never been in high school before.
I've been in high school, Sierra. I've been through every single thing that you could possibly imagine I've gone through, that you have gone through.
You've never been.
You
in high
don't get it.
school. You don't get it.
I do get it. It's just a different time period, but
And some things are
everything,
different.
we're all human. We all go through the same things in life. We
I'm
go,
not human.
okay,
I identify as a dog.
okay, rough.
I'm kidding.
Don't mind my messy hair, guys. I didn't even do it. Can you leave my stuff alone, please?
Listen, it's okay.
I'm going in your room and I'm going to just go to town in there.
I didn't mess up the house.
I know, Be Charming. I don't know anything. I told her about her ears. I said it wasn't ready. You weren't ready to get that done. So that's going on her I owe mom this much tab.
I am not having one
so
of those
that she can
tabs.
pay me back for the $150 I wasted on her ears.
I'm not.
No?
No, because I can still use those earrings.
Yeah, you'll lose them. You'll lose the back. I picked the back up off the floor in the bathroom.
I have like a million other backs, bro.
Yeah, and you got to keep all those little earrings clean and in a spot where there's no dust or anything going to get on them.
They're in my jewelry box.
Okay.
That's why I put all my earrings.
There's only one more episode of Walking Dead? Well, I'm just going to buy the DVD when it comes out. I am, because I have all 10 seasons right now. I know. Honestly, I was sick a couple weeks and didn't watch anything, so feeling out of touch. Oh, I hope you're feeling better. I have all the seasons so far of Walking Dead, so I just need that one more. And I ordered on Walmart sent an email for their Black Friday, and I ordered the season of Longmire because it's on my list to get, but they were $60. Well, it went on sale for $40, so I ordered it because my sets I want. If I can get them for a decent price and not get one here, one there, one here of a season, $40 to me was a good price for all the seasons of Longmire. So I got it. I wasn't going to pay $60, but I got it for $40.
Is Lord of the Rings and Lord of the Flies connected?
I don't think so, no.
Did they get like their ideas from one another?
I don't know.
I want to watch Lord of the Rings.
Hey, kid, my mom had an old mom back tab. November 20th is the last episode. Hey, Firefly. Yeah, we're supposed to get snow here, too. I showed Chris the pictures you sent me. You texted me. Amazing. Amazing. You should be so proud of yourself. I am so proud of you. You have something that you can say you've created, and it's going to be in movies or videos from a long time from now. That's what I think is so insanely awesome for you, is stuff you've created is going to be shown all over the place. No, completely different. Lord of the Flies is Stephen King, I believe, isn't it? And it's about a group of crazy. Yeah, we had to read Lord of the Flies in school. It's about a bunch of kids. Lord of the Rings is like a fantasy thing. I got snow here. Started yesterday morning in Minnesota. Oh, Lord of the Rings is about a sacred ring that opens portals.
That sounds cool. And what are y'all watching?
I'm watching Game of Thrones right now.
That's what I meant to say. I want to watch Game of Thrones.
No. There is a lot of nudity.
Mom,
and freshness and
I have seen it before.
Boobies and bum bums.
Mom,
no.
I have seen it before.
It's awfully
You'll be surprised at what I've seen.
showing.
You'll be surprised at what I've seen. I'm not telling you.
It's like
why.
It's like porn.
I've seen that.
Okay. I couldn't believe it when
I've seen that, Mom. That's nothing new.
First season, the first couple episodes. It's like massive porn.
I've seen it before.
Okay.
Trust me.
I am too. I'm watching Handmaid's Tale. I'm watching that every week. That's another one I want to get when it's finally done and get it on DVD. I have a list going somewhere, which I can take off. I can take Longmire off because I got that one.
You're like 17 years old.
I think this is the list. Oh no, that's not the list. Where's my list of movies?
I don't know. You have like a million papers up there.
I know. It will be all cleared up pretty soon because I'm getting my binder together. So I can take off Longmire. Oh, I had season 1 because I found it at the thrift store. But now that I ordered the whole, I can add that. I took pictures of all my DVDs that I had extras of. I had like 3 season 1s of Game of Thrones.
Look at that.
But I want to get The Ranch, Z Nation, American Horror Story. I think I got 1 season of that. Found it at the thrift store. But I think I'm going to be a little more smarter. Certain ones I'm going to buy brand new so that I don't keep, because you never know which ones you're going to find at the thrift store. So I could be looking for years and then they could go on sale really good price. So like the Vikings, I'm going to buy it. Brand new set. I got Handmaid's Tale written here. That way, when it comes up, I need 1 more season. I have a whole list. I did Game of Thrones for Comic-Con in California. Cool. Game of Thrones is raunchy. It has a lot of really crazy scenes, especially with the brother and sister. I know.
There's incest?
I know. I couldn't believe it. I was like, yeah, she'll be 15 in January, Life with Bobby. Yeah. Her and her twin brother.
And we've seen some stuff, okay? We've seen some stuff.
I just got the new Ghostbusters movie with the kids in it. Pretty good. Oh, there's one with the kids in it? I know I have the original Ghostbusters on DVD, but I know there was a woman one with women. I saw that. It was all right. It does. Ginger Ninja Chris won't even watch Handmaid's Tale. He does not. He cannot. Cannot.
Wow.
I said, but it's not much different than the Game of Thrones, the way they treat the women. Really isn't.
What?
What time is it? I got 2 minutes. Then I'm going to get off here because I got to
This
go.
is how you cook a pig, like this. Ow.
I do have to get off here. I got my ex-boyfriend's Star Wars DVDs after he got them on Blu-ray. My kid, roughly a month older than. I know, we do too. And the Viking Valhalla one, oh my gosh.
That's a game. I think.
I can't stand the show. I know I'm unpopular. Which show, Rubberneck? I've never seen any of the Star Wars at all.
Jack's actually running.
What show can't you stand? Vikings or Handmaid's Tale? Handmaid's Tale, you have to really. This is why I don't renovate my house right now.
Listen, I'm playing with the cat. Y'all always
You're
say
bopping it off the freaking woodwork, Sierra.
I didn't mean to. That was actually tiles, but y'all always say that I neglect the cat. So
All right. All right, guys. Well, listen, I'm going to let everybody go because I have things I got to get going in here, but I'm glad. Game of Thrones. I've never seen it. I'm watching it now, but because my son, I wanted it and my son bought it for me for my birthday. on the whole DVD set. So we'll have it. But I want to get everything done before we start getting snow. I might put the fireplace on soon. I'm going to be starting some fireplace cooking videos. I did get a new smaller Dutch oven with a flat bottom and a rounded top. But I do still have that big one. But I'm going to be getting to doing some cooking in the fireplace. I was craving country style ribs like I made the very first video. Barbecue sauce ones. I think I'm gonna do that again because I really like them that way. So she's telling me it's cold in here. It's not cold in here. Anywho, everybody have a great day. I will see you soon. Stay warm and stay happy.